Go.
Hey, it's 3 o'clock on this Watch, and we can't be late because we got a date with Sunny TV in the Sunny TV Clubhouse on the show that's in the afternoon. All the cool kids or the Sunnies know it as.
Actually, today we have a date with the Women's Alliance.
That's right.
Did I say it right?
Women of Vision.
Women of Vision.
Yes, very excited.
Yes. But we have also Afternoon Delight.
There it is. We have all the usual suspects on the menu of fame today. We're just going to dive right into this show because we have a date with the Sheem a little bit later
I
at
can't
Flagler
wait.
College. We got to get going. But we can't. We've got our Sunnies. We got to treat ourselves today with our little moment, our little Afternoon Delight. Okay, Pop Culture Thunderdome today is famous cover songs.
Ooh.
Super Challenge Edition.
I might be able to do this one, I think.
Okay, you also have Baby Thunderdome just in case.
Trust me, I never forget about Baby.
My mom loved
I will say,
it.
yesterday, Susan saved my booty patootie.
Yeah, she did.
I looked at her and she whispered the answer to me. I really almost got disqualified yesterday, you guys. And then it would be terrible because I ruined it for everybody. The quiz would immediately have to stop.
Right. Well.
Anyway, I didn't, though, so let's keep it moving.
Okay, so let me get some Pop Culture Thunderdome music, please.
Pop Culture Thunderdome. Songs.
Famous cover songs. All right, this first one. Girls, we want to have fun.
Lower.
Became iconic through Cyndi Lauper, but who originally recorded it? Was it Robert Hazard? Was it Rick Springfield? Was it Billy Idol? Or was it Adam Ant?
It's A, Robert Hazard.
Oh, interesting. Next up, true or false? So, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You was originally written by the one and only Dolly Parton.
True.
Okay. Number 3. Soft Cell's Tainted Love is a cover of a 1960s song originally recorded by Gloria Jones, Dusty Springfield, Leslie Gore, or Petula Clark.
Dusty Springfield's jumping out at me. I'm doing it.
Okay. True or false? Next one. Aretha Franklin's Respect was originally recorded by Otis Redding, but her version changed the meaning into a stronger feminist anthem.
I think that's true.
Next up, multiple choice. Hound Dog became legendary through Elvis Presley, but it was first recorded by Big Mama Thornton or Sister Rosetta Tharpe or Etta James or Wanda Jackson.
It's Baby Thunderdome is what it is.
Baby Thunderdome quiz, because Mel doesn't know anything about Elvis. First question.
I know he's on an island with Tupac.
Probably, actually. Something about those islands. All right. True or false? A cover song means one artist performs a song that another artist already wrote or recorded.
True.
Great job.
What if I would have been like, no, that's not true.
Then Baby thought that would be it.
No,
You
and
would-
I said it's on the cover of a magazine.
Grace Kelly. Hello. I see what
what
you
I did
did
there?
True or false? All Along the Watchtower was originally a Jimi Hendrix song, later covered by Bob Dylan.
True.
Oh, wow. Next up, multiple guess. Natalie Imbruglia's Torn is actually a cover. Which band recorded one of the earlier version? Was it Edna Swap? Was it the Sundays? Was it Sixpence None the Richer? Or was it the Cranberries?
I think it's the Sundays, but I'm going to go Baby Thunderdome.
Baby Thunderdome quiz so Mel can get an answer right. Baby Thunderdome question number 2. Aretha Franklin is famous for singing which powerhouse song? Respect, Thriller, Sweet Caroline, or Piano Man?
Thriller. Just kidding. Respect.
You're dancing on that line. You're going to get canceled. Be careful. You were right. Next up, number 8, true or false? Blondie's The Tide is High was originally a Jamaican rocksteady song by the Paragons.
True.
Okay.
When Tiffany was little, she used to sing this song. She'd have her Walkman on. She'd be vacuuming the floor.
How about this next one? Nothing Compares to You, made famous by Sinead O'Connor, was written by Prince, George Michael, David Bowie, or Leonard Cohen.
This is hard. I'm going to go Baby Thunderdome, but I think it's George Michael.
It is not hard. I can't believe you can't answer this. Okay. Now, your Baby Thunderdome quiz. I can't believe Mel doesn't know that this song. Woo! Right. I'm shocked right now. And Ashim is shocked. Barbara Jean.
Prince. It's Prince.
I mean, everybody.
I don't need Baby Thunderdome.
It's too bad. You've already summoned the Baby Thunderdome police are here. Multiple choice.
Woo, woo.
Cyndi Lauper is famous for singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Jolene, Purple Rain, or Ring of Fire.
I wish it was Ring of Fire, but it's really Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
On the Ring of Fire. All right. True or false? Valerie.
Oh, I love this song.
Me too. Made famous by the late Amy Winehouse and Mark Ronson, was originally sung by the Zootons.
Baby Thunderdome.
Baby Thunderdome quiz so Mel can get an answer right. She's going for 100 today, honey.
Trying.
All right. True or false? Sometimes a cover version becomes more famous than the original.
Oh, true.
That's correct.
Totally true.
Wonderful. All right, I'm getting the answer key.
Da 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 da. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Bing.
This piece of hair is sticking straight up right here.
I know, the same thing.
Because I put hairspray on this morning. I never use hairspray.
Oh, I never use. I used to.
I hate it.
I actually substitute dry shampoo for hairspray
I'm out of dry shampoo.
because it just kind of like holds
Can
it
you
together.
believe I'm out of dry shampoo?
Yes, I can. As much
could
as
tell.
you use it, you literally eat it.
You could tell.
Actually, it looks great.
Thanks.
Without dry shampoo, it doesn't. You know what I mean? It gives a bounce to it. I'm just
'Cause it's
saying.
frizzy.
I am moving a little bit away from dry shampoo, other than to like light hold. Okay, we're getting
Anyway,
into
yeah,
rabbit hole.
let's
All
go. Task.
Answer key with factoids. Here we go. The first question, girls want to have fun. Who sang it?
Robert Hazard.
That is correct. Robert Hazard wrote and recorded the song from a male perspective. Cyndi Lauper flipped the script and made it wit. All right. All right. Next up, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You, you
True.
said? That's right. Dolly wrote it back in 1973 as a farewell to Porter Wagoner. Whitney's 1992 vision was obviously the skyscraper moment
But
for
Dolly Parton said
the
she loved
Bodyguard.
the cover.
Dolly is such a classy
She's like,
lady.
she did an amazing job.
She is an absolute inspiration in my life to always be kind and always do the right thing. I always think of Dolly Parton right away. Literally, she is an absolute saint. I think she's amazing. All right, next up, Soft Cell's Tainted Love. Who sang it?
I said I was Dusty Springfield is what I thought was right.
But did you do Baby Thunderdome?
No, I
yet?
did not on this one.
You went Dusty Springfield.
I did.
That is wrong.
Gloria Jones.
Yes.
my
Gloria
second
Jones
choice.
recorded it in 1964, the year before your birth. That's why. But Soft Cell was 1981 synth pop version. It
Yes.
became a global hit. Sorry, synth
Damn
Gloria.
it.
Next up, Aretha Franklin's. Yep. Otis Redding's version was from a man's perspective once again. Then Aretha flipped the script and made it.
His is really
Yeah.
good too, though.
That is yeah.
You didn't listen to it.
Not enough. All right, next up, what did you say?
I said Baby Thunderdome.
Right. But in a court of law, what would you have said?
Sister Rosetta Tharpe.
No.
Big Mama Thornton.
Yes. Big Mama Thornton recorded Hound Dog in 1952. Elvis made it massively famous later,
Interesting.
but Big Mama brought the original growl, grit,
wanna
and
hear
bite.
it now.
I want to hear that.
Yeah, we're gonna listen.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it.
All right, next
Not
up.
from you.
All Along the Watchtower, you said?
True.
Really?
Yeah, it was originally Jimi Hendrix song, later covered by Bob Dylan. Is that wrong? Don't do this. Just say yes or no.
Wrong.
What?
Bob Dylan
Was his first?
wrote it and recorded it first in 1967. Hendrix covered it in 68. Dylan himself later praised Hendrix's version so much it practically became the definitive one.
Oh my God.
That was a really tricky one, I know.
I want to know who knew that.
Oh
'Cause
my
obviously
goodness.
it wasn't me.
But literally,
I wonder how many people that Jimi Hendrix did it first.
I really did. I would have gone with
But you
what
know,
you said.
I like
yeah.
the Bob Dylan version of it too.
Yeah, I do like that one too. All right, let's get to this next one. What was this? Natalie Imbruglia's Torn. What did you say?
I said Baby Thunderdome, but I think it's the Sundays.
That is wrong.
Sixpence on the Richer.
Wrong.
Okay, the Cranberries.
Wrong.
Oh, FML.
Edna Swap.
There.
Torn was earlier versions before Natalie Imbruglia's 1997. I can't stop, I'm torn. I'm all out
I
of
like this
faith.
skit.
Okay. Next up, Blondie's High Tide. What did you say?
I said true.
That is correct.
Okay.
The Paragons recorded in 67. Blondie took it to number 1, though. Okay. Number 9. Nothing Compares to You.
It's Prince.
It is Prince. My goodness, what a great song! And I love. I think I have heard him sing this. No, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to say anything wrong because Ashim's gonna be like, actually.
She's gonna be like, David, just stop talking.
Yeah, read this book.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Valerie, made
I
famous
love
by
it.
Amy Winehouse. What did you say?
I said Baby Thunderdome.
In a court of law?
I would say true.
That is correct. The
Okay.
Zootons released Valerie in 2006.
I got an 80.
Hey, that's still a B, and
Can
you're
I
free
still
to go to
Capybara?
Capybara with me.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
All right, speaking of catching up, let's get into the boat drinks meme it or leave it today. This first one, once I pull it up on my screen.
Let's go.
Do not buy a washing machine on Facebook Marketplace. I got home and this thing needs quarters.
Oh my God, stop. Hilarious.
Next up, I can tell we're collectively doing great, sweetie, because I just saw a post on how a meteor is coming for Earth, and all the comments were like, good.
I love this. That's hilarious.
Next up, just remember, no one can prove you weren't a regional manager of Sears, Radio Shack, or Blockbuster.
You know what? They're not wrong.
Mel, that's for you, for sure.
And add Toys R Us into that now.
Okay, good. Next up, listen to your body, my body. Go get a cinnamon roll the size of a tire.
Oh my God, why am I being put on blast right now?
Me too. I want a cinnamon roll. Oh, especially
Jordan's.
for sourdough baby.
That's what I
God
said.
bless. Next up, some of y'all gonna be 65 thinking somebody hating on you because you got a new wheelchair.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, definitely.
Fancy.
Next up, Adam and Eve were really tempted by an apple and they failed. Imagine if it was a jalapeno popper. I mean, seriously, true, right?
That's hilarious.
Next time, only time I'm jealous of a MFer is when we go out to eat and they get their food before mine.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't like that.
Like when you know when you're sitting down before another table, but the other
they
table
get their food.
I
I
hate
get
that
mad.
too. Yeah.
I'm like, I was here first.
Next up, what's your dream job? Wake up, time to shop.
Oh my God.
You remember that from Pretty Woman?
Yes.
I love that movie. I just rewatched it the other day. Mel,
what
this
is
for
this?
you. I don't know. I just feel like when the aliens finally come, they'll let me drive the spaceship.
I do believe that.
I do. That's you.
Because they know I know where I'm going.
That's you every time.
Last one.
All right. I wonder if all this is happening because I opened my umbrella inside my house that
you know
one
what?
time.
It's either that or that we turn the dome light on in the car while it's night and we're driving.
I agree with that. There's some sort of source of unluckiness happening right now. Yeah. All righty. That's so funny. Let's go to boat drinks.
Somewhere between lunch and legend, there's a place where the day slips off its mundane. Helmed by Captain Rob and Captain Whitney, part hosts, part legends, part beautifully orchestrated icons. This isn't just a bar, it's a daytime escape portal for people who refuse to live boring lives. Boat Drinks Bar is the vibe to thrive, to stay alive. You didn't plan to stay all afternoon, but Boat Drinks has never been concerned with your plans. Find your escape in Uptown St. Augustine, 123 San Marco Avenue, where the afternoons arrive fashionably late and leave comfortably transformed. Boat Drinks.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
We're really highlighting some idiot boys this week. We're going to get into Addie's Reddit Rundown Report today. We have Am I the Asshole is the subreddit, and
Yes.
the TLDR is Am I the Asshole for confronting my girl when I realized she took credit for something she really didn't do? Here we go. This is so stupid. Okay. So a couple of days. No, I'm just I'm just kidding. I gotta read it in my words. So a couple of days.
No.
A couple of days ago, my girl and I were celebrating, and she told me she made me chocolates as a gift. She was super excited about it, saying she spent hours on them. She works a little waitress job.
Oh, you're done with me.
She works
In
a
my
little
mind.
waitress job, so she doesn't have a ton of money.
Lies,
So
lies. She's got lots of money.
I didn't mind her cheaping out a bit compared to what I got her. I thought it was sweet that she tried. I didn't even know she knew how to make sweets and stuff because she always says that she can barely cook. Anyway,
Baking is different than cooking, you idiot.
I asked her how she learned how to make it, and it turns out she just melted pre-made chocolate and poured it into the molds. She didn't even make
what it is.
any of the fillings herself either. She got store-bought caramel and a fruit spread and stuff. Literally all of it was pre-made. She barely put any effort in at all and then was super proud of herself. Usually I try to let things go because she's so sensitive to criticism, but it really just irritated me that she tricked me like that. So I called her out on lying about it. She got super upset and said she did make them because she put in so much effort.
It's not easy to make that stuff, by the way.
Halfway through arguing with me about if it's okay to lie to me or not, she just starts texting someone and saying that she doesn't want to argue anymore. She ended up getting her sister to come pick her up, and she's been hanging out with her instead of me for the past 2 days. Her sister called me a dick on her way out too, which kind of makes me think my girl lied to her about making them. Otherwise, I wouldn't know why she'd be mad at me in the first place. I was really sure that I was right, and maybe I need to be more forgiving of this. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I know she's not a great cook, so maybe I should have expected it to actually not be from scratch. She's usually really sweet and texts me a lot, but she hasn't been talking to me much the past couple of days, so I'm starting to feel like maybe I overreacted. What do you guys think? Am I the asshole here?
Yeah, buddy. You are the asshole. Go look in that mirror. It's going to tell you asshole. I have actually tried to make like the homemade chocolates with the mold.
Yeah.
I gave up.
Yeah.
It is not
easy.
And you want her, what do you want her? And the time it takes to do this, ridiculous. Like this guy, I don't care what money he spent on her. The fact that this is not an easy process. And she cheated because she just melted the chocolate. Hello, what do you think most
It's totally
places
fine.
do?
I mean, what was that? Semi-homemade with Sandra D back in the day? I mean, like, that's... You know,
And FYI, for him to say a little waitress job, buddy, servers make a lot of money.
That was our first tip, right? That this guy was totally going to be an
This guy's a
asshole.
moron, and good for this sister.
Well, Mel, he knew that you were going to be upset, so he has an edit for clarity.
Oh, you can't give me edit for clarity.
He's going to try. He's going to try to dig himself out.
Here, you want a shovel, buddy? Dig a little further.
So you guys are really upset about the way I talk, and I just want to address it. She knows I call her my girl. She calls me her dude, and she calls it a little waitress job too, because basically it's just a side gig. How I talk is really not the problem at all, and I think it's strange you are all so focused on it. Excuse me. Anyway, some of the others said my age, and from what I got matters, so I'm 32, and I got some old figurines that I got her some old figurines that she collects, so like the gifting thing. And just to clarify, you guys seem to think that she put a lot more effort into this, and it sounded like she did from her explanation. I'm seeing people talking about thermometers and how hard it is to make chocolate melt, but she literally only used the microwave to melt it.
So what?
And she doesn't even own a kitchen thermometer, so I doubt she even used one. Maybe everyone just isn't understanding when I say she really has little experience of cooking and doesn't seem to put in much effort anytime she does.
Just stop talking because you're digging your hole.
She literally just melted it in the microwave, poured it into molds, and then just put stuff that she bought inside of it. That doesn't even sound like you guys are saying homemade chocolates are like how they're supposed to be done. Some people have said I should make my own to see how hard it is.
Yeah.
And I think I might, because what you're all describing actually sounds hard, unlike what she did with the microwave and everything. Take a beat.
Is this guy serious?
Oh,
is this real life?
This is real life.
What? Okay, and so so you put a lot of thought into it by
Who
going
judges
online.
a gift that somebody gives them first and foremost?
I was just about to say, so you went online and hit order. A lot of thought went into that.
Yeah, or maybe he went to a shop and bought the
A lot
figures.
of thought went into that, buddy.
But like,
I would love if someone made me a special homemade chocolate.
yeah, that's a gift from her.
Not only that, not only did she make the chocolate, but she put the fillings in there.
You know what makes me worried? Like if there is a kid in this guy's life and they make him a card or something, like thanks and throws it out.
This guy is such like a selfish, self-absorbed,
absolutely
a-hole.
I mean, for him to say that she has diabetes.
She don't got no diabetes.
No, she was so truthful. He was saying they're homemade.
He got the D-bagitis.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Please tell me there's an update.
There is an update.
Yes!
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's him again.
Oh, shocker. And then he's like, but I don't know why she hasn't talked to me in a few days.
All right, this is quite an update. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's do it.
A lot of you guys are so dramatic. I really couldn't take...
Why did the guy's voice come out like Brian?
I know. Because he would kind of be fussy about homemade versus semi-homemade, and it's one of those things you would really write. All right. I really couldn't take most of the comments seriously. I think homemade chocolates implies that every part of it is homemade. But clearly, most people just say homemade imprecisely. So I think it's not really her fault that she used that word in this situation. I decided to go ahead and apologize since it's clear that she didn't lie, since she didn't mislead me on purpose. I also chose to I chose not to make chocolates myself because I don't care to be in the kitchen much. I thought if I posted a pic of the ones that she made and asked for feedback from people who actually know what they're talking about, I could get a better idea if she actually did them right or how hard that it might be without having to try myself. Like I said before, she doesn't even own a thermometer, so all the people saying that she temperatured it right based on one comment where I talk about them being crunchy and probably wrong in my opinion. The problem is that some of you are weirdos who follow people to other subs. At first, people were complaining her chocolates or complimenting her chocolates, so I was thinking maybe I really do need to apologize for thinking she put no effort in. But
this guy's just fighting with everyone.
Someone posted a link and a flood of people showed up to insult them just because I said that I made them. There were a lot of comments saying how it's obvious no effort was put in, they look terrible, etc. But I can't trust those since they came from a poisoned well, so to speak. No idea what you're talking about. I decided to just not mention it or point it out to her since I couldn't get a clear answer on if they were actually turned out well according to the people who actually know about chocolates.
Is this guy real? He's a real moron.
This guy reminds me of the guy that's doing the Italian ice thing. You don't have to say, you know what I mean? He's a similar disposition, if you catch my drift.
We're not talking about hot ice.
So I texted her to ask if she could talk it over, and she agreed. Because of how dramatic the comments were, I did start to get a little nervous, so I decided to go over the top with the apology.
He probably ChatGPT'd it.
I took her on a date to a little arts and crafts place that she likes to go, and I got her some food. Fucking relationship. She also apologized.
I took her to Chick-fil-A.
She also apologized for running off to her sister's place and said that she's going to take a little break from her for a while because apparently she said some pretty messed up things about me that upset my girl. I guess her sister thought she was going to dump me, so she assumed my girl would laugh along with her when she made some bigoted comments and said a few other things that really hurt my girl's feelings. Which is great in my opinion. I always got the feeling her sister never liked me. And I guess now it's clear why. This guy's just, there's more. Let's just keep going with this dumpster fire. Anyway, I'm glad she came home and everything is settled down. Sorry to all you people hoping that she'd freak out and throw away 10 years over something that's so silly as these stupid chocolates. She may have a history with lying, as I mentioned in comments, but she definitely has a lot more mature than most of you people. Also, to those of you who think of me as a douche, you probably get a hobby or a job because you have way too much time on your hands dissecting my great words that I'm putting out for you. And there's also another edit here.
Here's what I got for this guy.
Oh my God. Absolutely. Like gigantic. Right up the keister. All right. Also, to those who have, those of you talking about the...
Dude, this guy shut the F up.
I got 2 more paragraphs. We got to go. All right. Oh my God. She's, those of you talking about the molds she used are totally porn-brained and sick. She's not dirty-minded like that. It's so strange that you people are seeing a star and a flower and relating it to things of the male genitalia. We'll skip that one. For the record, what her sister...
Here we go.
What her sister did was call me a transphobic slur and tell my girl stuff like this. She couldn't be a lesbian. What the fuck?
Wait, what is he?
This guy is just literally like just grasping for anything here.
Wait, read that line again. What is he talking about?
Okay,
I'm trying
okay.
to figure it out.
But for the record, what her sister did was call me a transphobic slur and tell my girl stuff like this, why she wouldn't be a lesbian. She used it as an opportunity to get on a soapbox about why our lifestyle is wrong. And if you don't think that's bigoted, then I don't even know what to tell you at this point.
Oh, I get it
And
now.
by the way, the line about her having a history with lying refers to her losing her old job for lying about her contributions to her boss for taking a bunch of days off at a random time period.
What are we talking about?
guy is like-
This just went from like chocolate to transgender
And like literally
to
just
equal rights to
putting her business all over
and
the
now
internet.
we're talking about a boss. What is happening?
She was still getting up in the morning and acting like she was getting ready for work, so I had no idea what was going on to lose her job, and I have to keep on top of all the bills and everything else because of it. That's why she's not working a more substantial
It's
job
called
now.
a partnership. And okay, are we still talking about chocolate or where are we going?
And many are saying that I hold resentments toward her, but I don't think so. I just don't trust her fully. I'm still finding out new things about what she was doing on those days, and she pretended to go to work. And I admit, jumped the gun in thinking that she lied to me on purpose. So I don't see why you people are acting like I'm taking responsibility for myself here. I apologize for accusing her of lying intentionally.
Oh my
and
God.
she accepted it. Wait, was there more that I'm supposed to do?
Is this guy what? Whoa!
I can't even.
Over chocolate.
Like literally, like he went down a spiral of just put her dirty laundry out on the street. That was terrible.
I think
What
he-
is she doing with
Like,
him?
I'm trying to figure out. Like, did he talk about world peace or what are we talking about?
we went from
Aliens?
chocolates to her lying.
Equal rights.
Yeah. Oh my
to, like,
God.
Apparently, the kangaroo was somewhere in that mix.
I mean, really, truly, this guy is the asshole. There's really nothing left to really discuss in this situation, right? Are we all in agreement to that, right?
I don't even.
Like, is there anything to discuss here?
I think
other
I
than
just lost 3 brain cells.
Even to read his English was hard.
What?
Oh
Record
my
scratch.
God!
Vicky.
Do you think he's like a perfectionist kind of a guy? Like the tiles need to be done with the toothpaste
No, I
or
think
the
he's just
toothbrush?
a jerk.
Yeah, I think
Biggest G-bat of the year
and he's
goes
32
to.
years old. He should have learned. Like if he was maybe 18, I could see an immature mind
But
here.
he just completely took it all and just went, I'm going to start here, follow my journey.
I want to see a picture of this dude.
100%.
Like I want to roast him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What
I
do you
would-
think he looks like?
Oh, total like backwards cap, greasy hair.
Hold on.
Hasn't even used cleanser since he was born.
I'm going to say he's a weird gamer that wears Axe.
Absolutely. He's definitely an Axe sprayer. Definitely an Axe sprayer. Yes.
You can tell that people, the Axe sprayers from a mile away.
Yeah, it's just not working for me, sweetie. All right,
Oh my
let's
God.
go to Panache. I can't anymore with this
This
guy.
guy, I'm laughing.
He's rent free in my head for
Oh
life.
my God, I
Ugh,
can't.
What not to be as a human.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
Okay, so I'm sitting here trying to
Where
figure
did the
something out.
lesbian and the
yeah, he
trans
was talking
part
about
come
trans, so
in?
I'm trying to figure out, like,
I'm lost here.
well, if you're lost, I'm really lost.
I mean, I'm reading it. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, wait, who was trans? I
We're
wanted to go
sitting
back.
here.
I'm like,
we're like,
and there's no receipts.
We're trying
I'm
to
like,
figure this out.
Oh my God, what a guy. Oh my, I'll never forget that one. That was crazy.
that was almost as good as the wedding one with the Bridezilla about all you people.
Almost. Oh, I
sit
got
in
a
the
good
back
one for
left.
tomorrow too, you guys. I can't wait for Shane to
All
get in
right.
here. All right, we've got Is This News? We got 3 news stories. We're going to be the judge and the jury, and you guys tell us, is this newsworthy or is this just a nice story to tell by the campfire? All right, this first one, Gold Digger.
Yes.
The footy moment that kicked us right in the feelings. All right.
here we go.
An 11-year-old Australian boy named Carter, who has cerebral palsy and uses a wheelchair, scored his first ever goal during an Australian football match in Wargall, Victoria. This was not just some quiet little side moment where everyone politely clapped and went back to stretching. No ma'am, no ham. The players from both teams surrounded him, cheered him on, and turned into the field into a full-blown human Roman confetti
I
cannon.
wonder if the girlfriend made him chocolate.
Yeah, they call it footy over there. So Carter was a huge
Soccer.
footy fan, and according to his mom, Jessica, he watches matches every weekend with his grandmother and knows everything about every single team. But actually, getting on the field once felt impossible. Then, just recently on May 9th, during a match, Carter was brought out, made the goal, and basically became local royalty. The internet crowned him King Carter,
Yes.
which is correct and legally binding it with Sunny TV in the order of the court. We will make that official.
Yep.
And here is the part that gets the right on the biscuit. His mom said she had grieved the idea that she may never see her son run out onto the football field. Then it happened just in a different way than she ever imagined. This is the kind of story that sneaks past your mascara and starts redecorating your soul. Mel, you got any more details?
Guys, I'm absolutely putting this in the news pile with glitter
Yeah.
tape, a standing ovation, and a big red freaking bow.
I'll second that.
Because this is not just, oh, some kid scored a goal. This is a story about belonging. Carter did not just get his cute moment on the field. He became part of the team. His mom said when she saw what she saw was kids not noticing her son's disability.
Right.
Oh. She saw kids cheering on. Oh my God.
I know. It reminds me of skyscrapers.
She saw her kids cheering on their friend, including him, backing him, and just being happy he was there. Now,
Yeah.
that's the headline.
That is so beautiful. That is definitely newsworthy.
If everybody can take a second and say a prayer if you have a moment, this reminds me. One of our skyscraper athletes,
God.
he had a heart condition and he's had several surgeries. Well,
no.
He went into the hospital 4 days ago. And they had to airlift him to Shands, and then he just got transported to do a heart procedure. He made it through the heart procedure, but now they have to do dialysis, and we're looking for a miracle. So if you guys could cross your fingers and say a prayer for one of our skyscraper athletes. The skyscraper team is our cheerability special needs team. So to add an extra layer, this family, they lost their son from their adult son about 2 years ago from a seizure. So
Jeez, oh, Pete.
if we can just say a prayer for this family, and that's why stories like this
Really matter,
with
yeah.
these kids get to me, because our skyscraper athletes seeing those kids get out there and doing something they never thought they could do.
Right.
Like, this is amazing.
They
But
put faith over fear every time.
keep our
yeah.
athlete in your prayers, guys, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
God bless that.
I say 100%
News, yes. All right, this next one. Water, nowhere to waste.
Okay.
All right. The St. Johns River Waste Management District has
The River.
issued a Phase 3 extreme water shortage declaration.
Oh, I heard this on the news.
Across Northeast and Central Florida because drought conditions are getting worse. Officials say that they looked at rainfall totals, aquifer levels, river flows, and drought indicators before making the call and said the picture is not exactly giving lush tropical paradise right now. It's giving somebody please do a rain dance, but make it legally compliant. Even after our big rainstorm that we just had, it's just not enough. Under these Phase 3 restrictions, landscape irrigation is still limited to 1 day per week for residential, commercial, and institutional properties. Don't say nothing. That includes managed landscapes on athletic fields, so that doesn't include you. Also, watering is prohibited between 8 and 6 p.m. because
Well, why would you water between that anyway? You got to do it in the middle of the night when the ground is cool,
That
or
is-
else it just floats up like humidity.
I'm glad you just told me that. I didn't even know that. So there you go. So this is kind of interesting. Mel, you got any more fun details on this? Or? I think it's absolutely newsworthy.
I think it's newsworthy, guys, because we all know that the fires are all around us.
Right.
Things are happening, and we have to be careful with stuff like this.
You know, I'm curious. I know, hopefully Misty is in comments. I haven't had a chance to look at comments right yet.
Arizona.
But I'm wondering, Arizona, how do you guys handle it out there? Or Oregon, Nicole, if you're watching, how do you guys handle when you guys have droughts? I don't know. Oregon's pretty water friendly. I think they have a lot of rain, but I know Arizona goes through this. So do they have to strategically, you can only sprinkle your sprinklers at a certain time? What's the 411, Boo? But I think it's news. We got to know about stuff.
News.
All right. Next story comes from TMZ.
Oh, it's real.
Billionaire drama, witness trouble, and a fiancé case with too many plot twists.
Yum.
All right. Billionaire business bitch Stephen Klubeck, former CEO of Diamond Resorts International, was arrested in West Hollywood
Oh, no.
on a felony charge connected to allegedly trying to prevent or dissuade a victim or witness from testifying.
Happens all the time.
TMZ first reported that he has taken into custody by Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies and later released after posting a $300,000 bond.
Oh my God.
Then TMZ updated the story and reported that Klubek's arrest is tied to a criminal case involving his fiancée, Adva Lavi, who is accused of targeting wealthy men and allegedly stealing luxury goods, cash, and personal information. Lavi has pleaded not guilty to multiple felony charges. Ooh, this is messy. According to prosecutors, Klubek allegedly tried to dissuade or prevent 3 of Lavi's alleged victims from testifying, and he is also facing a misdemeanor charge related to alleged annoying telephone calls involving a 4th man connected to the case. So, Mel, what is some of these details? This is messy.
Yes, so this is news because it's not just celebrity gossip. It's about power, money, influence, and the justice system that can sometimes be a little crooked.
Ooh.
When someone is accused of trying to interfere with a witness or alleged victims, that matters.
Messy.
The entire court system depends on people being able to testify without pressure, fear, or intimidation.
Under pressure.
True story. The relationship angle makes it even more complicated. This billionaire is reportedly engaged to Levy, who her own criminal case involves allegations of theft from wealthy men.
Oh, wow.
So it's more than just man
She
arrested.
sounds like she's a little spookeria, though, too.
Is she a big spookeria?
I don't know. What do you guys think? You think this is newsworthy? A little scandalous newsworthy? I'm going to say it's news because I want to know. I want to know what happens. Yeah.
I want to know how this wraps up, because if it doesn't wrap up the way it needs to wrap up, it just shows if you have enough money, you can get away with anything.
Well, you follow this case and let's find out what's really.
Oh, you know I will. We're going to bin 39.
Let's bust a move.
Cha-cha-cha.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39.
Feel more afternoon.
Hi.
If we change that up. Hi. We're back with Hey Girl, Hey Horrible Horoscopes.
Oh, no.
Can't wait to ruin your day, Sagittarius and Capricorn.
Well,
All right, Saggies, let's get into this. This week, your mouth writes a check your attention span cannot cash. You will confidently give advice to someone who didn't ask, misquote a fact you only half read, and then attempt to escape accountability by saying you were just being honest.
I mean, they're not wrong. Stars are not wrong there.
The universe has rearranged the consequences with a clipboard. You will find yourself stuck in a painfully long conversation with the person who remembers every single thing about you and have ever said and has brought the receipts. Not metaphorical receipts, actual screenshots printed, highlighted, and possibly laminated. And you will try to charm your way out of it, but your charm will arrive late wearing one shoe, smelling faintly of panic. Your horrible scenario, you will accidentally send a brutally honest text to the exact person it was about, then watch the little typing bubble appear for so long it becomes a full psychological hostage situation.
Karma.
Yeah, okay. And the final doom is stop mistaking impulsiveness for freedom. Sometimes you are not spontaneous. Sometimes you are just a loose shopping cart in a windy parking lot.
Stupid.
Or as what they used to say, a hot dog in a hallway. All right, next up, Capricorn. Capricorn, here's Mom.
Oh, Lord.
She loves hot dogs. Capricorn, the feeling of being perceived is just fascinating. I'm perceiving you right now. You are not perceiving me. Is that uncomfortable? Good. This week, your
Jesus.
carefully arranged little control museum begins to collapse. Not dramatically at first, just one tiny crack in the glass, a missed email, a calendar mistake, a person asking, did you say you had this handled? I thought you did. And there it is. Your soul leaves your body wearing orthopedic shoes. You will try to remain composed, but everyone will be able to tell you were spiraling because your voice will get calmer, your smile will get smaller, and your eyes will start giving you corporate hostage video scenes. All right. So your
Whoa.
brutal truth today is you do not fear failure. You fear the people witnessing failure and then forming opinions without your permission. Your final doom this week, the universe is not testing your discipline. It's testing whether you can mildly be embarrassed without trying to rebuild your entire personality right before dinner. You're overthinking it.
True
You're
story.
overthinking it. That's the truth, boo.
Yes.
And that's a wrap on this Thirst Trap Thursday. We chilled, we thrilled, we laughed, we thrived, and most importantly,
We survived.
oh, yeah, we did. Even with the hot mics over here
Yes.
today. We love you guys so much. Thank you for showing up and showing out. What time?
Tomorrow is bands back together. Ashim is here. We'll be back at 9 a.m.
We have Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We're going to be highlighting another thing. I'm super excited about that. Guys, show up and show out tomorrow 9 a.m. and hit
Yes.
that share button. We love
Absolutely.
you guys.
Bye, guys.
Share the show. You got to share the show.
Let's go.
Share the show.
Hit that little.
arrow. Share
Enough
the,
with the song. Just hit
share
the
it.
freaking
It's
button.
a stupid song.
It's
Let's
so-
just
I mean,
share it. All
Deborah
the
Gibson
bells